Let's get started. You may learn something.
When you wanna fly your whoop, but you don't really know how, then this thing comes into view. A contest called IGOW3 in a park out in the sun. We'll be flying, having fun, and you'll do some tricks that you only dreamed you could do. Now we're ripping packs together, power loops, Matty flips forever. I'll never fear that dive again. IGOW, IGOW, I'll never fear that dive again. IGOW, IGOW, IGOW.
What the hell are you doing?
There's a thing that I've been doing called a whoop.
I want to teach the world to whoop in perfect harmony, in angle mode or acro mode, just to keep me company.
I'd like to teach the world to whoop and furnish it with gates.
Like LEDs.
Then tunnels, please.
Let's fly, don't make me wait.
I want to teach the world to whoop.
All flying through the land with motors brush.
Or maybe not now, put one in your hand.
I want to teach the world to whoop
In perfect harmony.
In angle mode or acro mode.
Just keep me company.
Check. 1, 2.
I just wanna go out and fly my whoop. I don't wanna think about crashing in water. I just wanna go out and do my IGOW challenge. I don't wanna think about crashing in water now. There's some water down there. I don't want to crash in it while I'm doing my IGOW challenge. Oh no.
Hold on, kids, I'm IGOWing.
I'm gonna rip some packs around the house. I just need a mission for submission tricks that I can learn how and then train for a couple of days until I have all the clips that I need. IGOW is a whoopaholic's paintbrush. IGOW is a whoopaholic's toothbrush. I need to go acro now. I wanna be that quadcopter up in the sky now, and I'm gonna risk my whoop, 'cause I've got another whoop, and I can't possibly fly two whoops, at least simultaneously.
Oh, come on. Wait a second.
Ready, set, drum, ready, set, drum. Spin up your props and plug in your phone. Fly with us and we think you'll agree. Ready, set, drum, ready, set, drum. What's the point of flying alone? Flying with friends will make you feel so free.
IGOW is the festival of stunts. Instead of one day of flying, we have a crazy month. If you feel like the only kid in town without a mega droney, here's a list of people who tiny whoop just like you and me. Daniel Sugano, founder of IGOW. It's like a game of skate. 5 strikes, then take a bow. Guess who flies together at the race Wootopia? AK with Dr. Love, and let's not forget Viper. Jesse P made the whoop. Patrick helps us tune. Put them together, it becomes a little zoom zoom. You don't need a 5-inch drone with 6L power, 'cause you can Matty flip and Rubik's Cube with this little flower. Grab your tiny whoop now, here comes IGOW. So much fun somehow to fly with IGOW. FAA won't touch whoops, but guess who will? Mr. Steele, he loves them too. We've got infinity loops and our dear King Rabbi. Hundreds of flyers, not too shabby. So many pilots are in IGOW. Tom Smith isn't, but I heard his girlfriend is.
I know whoop tricks.
Show me.
Going out to fly my whoop, flying through a hula hoop, fly backwards for infinity loops. Going out to fly my whoop, and I forgot my keys, forgot my keys, forgot my keys. Going out to fly my whoop, flying through a hula hoop, fly backwards for infinity loops. Going out to fly my whoop, and I forgot my keys, forgot my keys, forgot my keys. And I forgot my keys, forgot my keys.
a dumbass.
Do you wanna do an orbit? Upside down around the ball. It can be anywhere, at any height we'll find we're really tall. We used to be best buddies, and now we're not. I wish I could make you split. Does it have to be an orbit? Yes, it has to be an orbit. Okay, I'll try. Do you wanna do an orbit? Upside down around the peak. I think this trick is overdue. I started scrolling through the Reddit for the week. It gets a little lonely. All these packs just watching my whoopers down. I think I got an orbit. I think I got an orbit. Okay, let's fly. Okay, let's fly.
It's cheating.
Really? What? What is this? What? Who are you?
I've been waiting for you.
IGOW3.
There's a device that I've been using called a Whoop.
Hello, and welcome back to IGOW3. Dan here. It's been a while since we've had a live stream. We were at Whoop Wars last weekend in Denver, and we meant to do a stream from there, but forgot to bring the webcam and headphones and stuff like that. Those will be here in a second. I'm still a little bit sick, but not with COVID, luckily. Got tested myself for that, and just have a sniffly nose, but doing all right, getting a little better this week. So we first have to review Akira's challenge from week 42, which was the second challenge of round number 2. Yes. And then Bry 5's challenge was the most recent one in week 43. So let's go back 1 week in time and take a look at Akira's challenge, which was Maddie Madness Reloaded.
Falling too fast to prepare for this. Tripping in the world could be dangerous. Everybody circling as vultures. Negative, nepotist. Everybody waiting for the fall of man. Everybody praying for the end of times. Everybody hoping they could be the one. I was born to run, I was born for this. Whip, run me like a racehorse. Pull me like a...
So basically you had to do 11 Maddie flips with continuous loop motion in 15 seconds or less than 15 seconds, and then the Maddies had to go through the top gate and back through the middle or the bottom of the TGS, and you had to keep the gate in view after your flip until you came back through the gates. And then you have to do a celebration after your how many you can do.
I wanna be invisible. Looking at my years like I'm out of dumb. Everybody needs to be a part of them. Never be enough from the prodigal son. I was born to run, I was born for this. Whip, run me like a racehorse. Pull me like a ripcord. Break me down and build me up. I wanna be.
Alright, forgot to go over people. Say hi to everyone first. What's up, Mystery? How you doing? We were talking with the other Mystery in Colorado last weekend. We got RCKY, Zach, Callisto, Mike Drennan, aka Clover, aka the newest IGOW team pilot, Bry 5. We got Aviation in the house, Tiny Whoops in the house, Zach Cagley, some more Mystery, Trajan, Zubby's here. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Alright, so let's see. Obviously, there's only 3 people left, so the pilots have to get one of the other 2 pilots to fail their challenge to avoid a letter. So, for Akira to avoid a letter this week, he will need one of these videos from Bry 5 or Tyrant to be a fail. Bry 5 would like to petition the UN to ban Maddie flips for the rest of the time across the entire galaxy, punishable by permanently enabling angle mode. Alright. good. Alright. Alright, first one starting at 57.94. It seems fair. Maybe even a little bit early. Not quite through the gate yet. Oh, but there's 3 on that frame. Okay. So, flipping, seeing gate, good. 1. 2. 3. 4. Oh, that was close. 5. 6, 7. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. And celebration flip. Nice work by Bri 5. You don't feel good today? Alright, so Bri 5 gets a pass on Akira's challenge from week 42. So that means if Tyrant also passes, Akira will pick up only his second letter of the entire challenge. Picking up his first letter way back in week 28. Alright. Let's check it out.
A little stuffier than usual, Daniel.
Hey, it's not on me.
That is so on you and your sickness.
How is everybody doing today?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Happy Valentine's Day.
I can't watch that.
10. Oh, it looked good. I only saw one that was even slightly possibly out. Oh, another one.
Oh no, I can't watch that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nice work. So two back clips looks like. Go with this first one.
You're standing on my cord.
Alright. So we start the time when we go through the first
Thanks,
gate.
Mr. E.
Seems pretty accurate. Coming around the first one. Totally good. 1, 2, 3. There's one close one. 3. That was 5, 4. 5, 6. This is the one that gets close. Oh. Still stays in view. 7. 8.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah, little X right there. Didn't see that.
Day.
Alright, so this is like 1, stay in view, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pretty good job. I didn't even see any really questionable ones there. Might as well.
What's up, Shawnee D?
For sure. Good. Too good. Oh, we can just watch it in this. it. You're good. 5. The flip. We'll see it. 6. 7. Very nice to have the holes wrapped up in the colored tape so you can easily see what's what. 9. 10. And 11. Celebrate the flip. Oop. That's very tired. All right. So, both pilots able to pull off Akira's challenge means that Akira picks up a letter in week number 42.
Right, next season 15 self-matties in 10 seconds. That's I can see it happening, Shawnee D. I can see it happening.
So that brings us to the final challenge of round at number 3, which was Bri 5's challenge. Let's move to week 43. Oh, right here. And check out Bri 5's challenge video. Lazy Saturday Scroll is the name of his challenge. And it's like similar to Tyrants, you have to like fly a path with tricks and different elements that from the side of the cube, like
right?
bump into the other one and kind of come out back over.
When we were at the Loop House and he's just like orbiting around himself just so amazingly fast. I love it.
You're like, what just happened? Here's the breakdown. Explanations. I forgot. Two cubes and an IGOW 6 panel, basically double T+. Supposed to be 10 feet apart. Start when we go through that bottom gate. Then, so he has all the word explanations, but it's probably better just to watch. You have to go up, around the side, all the way through, loop, down. Go through those 3 gates. And a similar move there. Back to the gate. Spiral down.
That acro flight. He was flying an angle I can understand what he was doing.
Similar thing. Through there. We're gonna have to like cap this up. Refer to it on here because I haven't like slowed this back over whenever I see actual path. The Bri 5 looks like it kind of gets like stopped. What am I doing? After you do the whole thing, you can that thing with the mirror.
Right?
It was pretty complicated.
Shawnee D, you're just coming out with so much truth today. The music on this challenge is indicative of the sound my brain is making when watching it.
Alright, so let's open this. Jump to the
never seen it. That amazing Bri-Fi logo right there is exactly what Bri-Fi saw it from the Science Center. I got to see that at Whoop Wars too. I was like, what the hell?
Okay, so time starts with that gate. Oops. So, first we've got Tyrant says, didn't have enough room to fit this challenge in my living room without constantly falling into furniture. I'm whoopinizing my garage so I don't get blindsided again in future challenges. P.S. There should be a final rules for what the maximum size is. I try to not let you set things more than 10 feet apart, but I guess you had to go out the back of the TGS a little bit, so you need more room. You didn't really have to go back out the back of the cubes, but that was to the front of the cubes, so I guess it was like almost 15 feet you needed. That is unfortunate for Tyrants.
Whoopinizing the garage, that was good.
But I don't know, I think this was a pretty tough one. Anyway, it looked... Bri-Five's initial, I don't know if you guys remember, but he failed his first challenge, remember? And that was this challenge. Basically the same thing, but he had 8 less seconds to get it done. I think he was going for a 52, and he ended up with like a 59 on this one, so that would have been pretty impressive. Let's see if Akira was able to pull it off. Oh wait, we got Tyrant. I did not. So now Tyrant and Bri-Five are tied with who?
What's up, Master Roshi?
And ooh, we could have a 3-way tie if Akira's challenge is not successful here. All at woo, that would be exciting. Or if Akira is able to pass it, Bri-Five will already be safe because
Tyrant failed.
So he's already got a grade.
Well, didn't do it, so yeah, failed. Whatever.
So let's take a look and see if we can parse out Akira's challenge here. Busy Sunday work. Watch it once through and then we'll kind of go analyze.
Right, like, he's got the batty flips. It does. I'm like...
Like he's,
oh my god! Seriously?
Or maybe not. I was like, he's still got a whole other minute.
I was like, wait, what? What's up, average? Yeah, I mean, the fact that you guys can do any of this is impressive. If I had to do freestyle in a specific amount of time and like it was complicated, there's no way to get that close.
Got it. He's seconds after environment. Confirm all the tricks happening. Dry fires back to back.
Eesh.
This one's probably really good. Alright. So I guess we'll bring this one.
You could see all the ropes. And stuff.
Alright, so we start with this here. We go music over all the way through. All it out. Okay. Then you go split S opposite direction roll. Is that what he's saying? Split S.
Right 360 yaw through B. Just
split S through A.
Left
oh,
roll.
You just have to spin through A. Through B. Okay. Oh. Did Kira not do the spin? Uh-oh. Probably might have got him with too many rules.
Wait, go. What?
Did we have that wrong? Are we on a different part? Alright, that's the start.
Right 360 yaw through B.
Uh-oh. Akira right now.
Oh, he just said, I will keep it simple there. We don't need to check since I totally missed that we had to yaw into the split.
Oh no. Did you not do it on the first one either? Well, looks like Bri5 made enough. Let's make sure Bri5 did it in his own example.
He said, I saw the yaw, but somehow I just thought I was keeping control after the split S.
Dang it. Kira definitely would have got it, because it's not like the yaw spin takes more than another
No,
second.
oh my god.
Oh, Kira, so close. Well, we're all tied up now.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's a three-way tie.
That means whoever gets chosen right here is going to be kind of crucial. Bri, thinking nobody was going to be able to do his challenge, actually gets 2 letters for the rest of the field, and now we're all tied up.
That's exactly
That's
exactly what happened. If Bri thought nobody was going to get a challenge, nobody got his challenge.
I mean, he thought he was going to... Everyone was going to get his challenge, excuse me. That he was going to get a letter on his week.
What's up, Fox Explorer?
Wow, with a twist there. I thought Akira had it done. He showed me a couple elements
And
of the trick.
Akira says, and this is how IGOW's finals are lost.
But now we are down. There are only 2 letters left for every pilot, so they can't whoop on their round 3 challenge, but could be out before the end of round 3. Bri5 ties it up with the unexpected thing, and for this week's roll, we've got a special dice from Jesse Perkins. It's got 1 through 6 on it. Obviously, we've got 3 pilots left, so everyone was tied, or there was an order before, but now we have to go by power ranking. They're already in order. All right. So Akira will be 1 and 6, the opposite sides. Tyrant will be 2 and 5, and then Bri5 will be 3 and 4. All right. So write that here in case anyone used 5, probably 5, 3, 4. All right, you want to roll it on the ground?
On the ground?
Yeah, because it doesn't really roll very well because it's so heavy. So I figured you get a good toss. All right, what is it? What is it? I can't see. 1. Akira's challenge is up first. All right, let's check it out. Akira, using inspiration from last season for his last challenge, also taking inspiration from last season for his round 3 challenge. You'll probably recognize this if you watched IGOW 2 finals between Daylight and Agilis. This is called Unleash the Loop. Akira's round 3 challenge.
Looking at me, facing the mirror is all I need. Wait until the Reaper takes my life. Never gonna get me out alive. I will live 1,000,000,000 lives. My patience is waning. Is this
so? Indoors, 10-foot max ceiling height, 1 single clip, no bumps or ground taps. OC timer on. You have to do 40 power loops in 60 seconds or less, and then celebration flip after the 40th power loop.
Oh my gosh. These
So,
are nuts.
very similar to Agilis' last year versus Daylight. The somatic execution or whatever.
Yeah.
So, it doesn't have to be a cube, just an IGOW gate on the ground.
Make me nauseous. 40. Yes, Shani. 40.
Not a constant loop requirement. Obviously, keep a pretty good pace. You can go through both single gates there. The front gate is the middle
We were like just talking about the single orange stuff because that was my introduction to orange stuff. Isolation games. He just came in and knocked out 22 power loops in 45 seconds for himself. And now you guys are doing 40 and 60. Like it's nuts.
40. And Akira's challenge makes you count in your head, unlike Agilis' where you could just do as many as you could. And
right, and then like cool.
You have to end on 40 and then do it.
Yeah. I would lose. I couldn't. Wow.
Alright, let's watch it one more time.
That's what I have to say for all of that. Right, Mystery.
So your time
Holy
starts
moly.
when you go through the gate on the bottom for your first loop. So you could get a little run going, and then after you feel like you've done 40 stop. But really got to make sure.
There was never gray and black and white. There was never wrong till there was right.
He keeps a pretty good pace the whole time. He doesn't really have any slow ones or particularly fast ones. Just nice and smooth. The whole time, no real big blowouts of any loops or anything. Just a little bit over a second per loop, basically second and a half, right? I don't think she has that much. All right. Good luck to Pry 5 and Tyrant.
The challenge of this is just endurance and counting. Yep, pretty much.
Well,
looks like I need
you
to
really
file
can only
another
get-
form with the UN.
You can really only get like 1, maybe 2 attempts per battery, right? Because it's a whole minute.
It is. It's
It's
truly
not
just
like
1
you
or 2
wanna be
attempts.
running out of battery at the end of your try.
Aviation says he's going to give it a try. It looks like fun. Akira says he totally expects a letter this week. I'm leaving 7 seconds of margin, so another mistake from my side when preparing the challenge.
All right. Well, if one of the two pilots does not fail, Akira will pick up a woo, but he will not be out. I guess there's at least one more week. Maybe by week 46. We'll see. So, Kira's challenge up. Next week will be Tyrant or Bri 5. And then the final week will be the last one of them. Unless one pilot happens to whoop out in the next 2 weeks. All pilots are who's now. So we're down to basically a clean slate in a game of just 2 letters. Going into round 3 of the IGOW finals.
This is crazy.
Should be exciting to see who comes out on top. Alright. So pilots, of course, you have until probably 3 weeks from now to get your round 4 challenge in. But technically,
what up, Jesse?
It could come as soon as 2 weeks. If someone whoops out in 2 weeks, it's possible that so Akira definitely want to be thinking up your next challenge, and Tyrant and Bri 5 as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us on this Saturday.
It is Akira versus Tyrant versus Bri 5. Tiny.
All tied
Jesse.
up after 43 weeks of IGOW.
It's crazy.
All pilots standing with a who. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next weekend.
Yep. Have a great rest of your Saturday.
Yeah, I think there's some Tiny Whoop Go stuff today, maybe. I don't know. Check out the Tiny Whoop Go.
Jesse's here. Ask Jesse.
Jesse, is there Tiny Whoop Go today? I think there might be like a rab pop-up or something. I thought I saw that somewhere. Anyway, check out the Tiny Whoop Go Discord channel for that. Mm-hmm. And then the We Bleed Finals Esports race is next weekend on Sunday. So that'll we're not missing anything this week for that. And be on the lookout for some Whoop Wars posts and content from people, because we just got that done.
Yep.
I know I have.
I
some...
took 6th in the enthusiast class.
Yeah.
Go me.
Good job. You battled all the way up through the.
Yep. Made it all the way up to right before the finals. It could have been in the finals. Had I not let the nerves get to me. I was just.
Jesse says we're doing a race with Rab.
I've got to work on the nerves.
All right, everyone. We will see you next weekend.
Bye.
Adios.